Alright, hello guys, how are you going? It's me, Commander Cody here, for a late night, end of the week chat. Why don't we just stand back, shoot some clankers, and commit Order 66 together, shall we? Hello. How are you doing, everybody? I hope you're doing well. This is a late one, and I didn't do one last week, but I just wanted to say hello. I've been thinking about all of you, and hope you're doing well, and I hope everything's going okay. Me and Cody over here doing just fine. Just wanted to check in and let you know what's going on, because I got some cool game stuff happening at the moment. I got this guy delivered. Not a game, but how gorgeous is this? So he gets to sit up there with my Obi-Wan. Cody and Obi-Wan reunited. And he has his cool stand and his amazing... The detail on his helmet. Which won't focus. It did for a bit, but it's amazing. I wish it would go over his head, but it just sits on top of it. You have to actually replace the... you have to take his head off to put the helmet on. But I'm just going to sit him there, not very well, not very posed, but he's looking at his little... He's looking at his little Emperor Palpatine hologram for Order 66, but so happy with it. That's my first Hot Toys, because that Obi-Wan's actually a sideshow figure. I've got other Hot Toys figures coming next year, like Rex and Ahsoka, which I'm heavily keen for, as well as life-size The Child, which has actually been revealed that it has a name. I'm not going to talk about Mandalorian spoilers here, just in case you haven't watched it yet, but may I just say, the best Mandalorian episode, almost, maybe. It's hard to decide, but it was just a really, really good episode. Like, it's the only Mandalorian episode that I have sat down on the day it came out and just rewatched it. Like, I watched it 3 times. It was incredible, and whatever you're gonna say about like her like appearance visually, it doesn't bother me hugely, you know. Nobody is ever going to be fully and completely satisfied, and they did it for practical reasons, and artistic decisions always get made when translating animation to live action, but everything about it was just so good to see all of the stuff that went down. So keeping it as minimal spoilers as possible, I just want to say absolutely incredible episode. It was like one of those ones where I was watching it and I was like, this is the episode. If I was to ever react to something, or like react to Mandalorian, if I was watching it, that would have been the episode, because I was so happy just watching that. I had a great time. Besides that, game stuff that's going on, I mentioned it in my Last of Us video that's just been uploaded, Last of Us Part 2. But my PS5 is getting delivered. I'll actually be getting my PS5 within a week, which I'm very excited about, because my pre-order was actually for the 2021 shipment. I was actually supposed to be getting it next year because I missed my pre-order windows. So to get the news that not only am I going to get it like before Christmas, but I'm going to get it like now, is going to be really, really cool. It's going to be huge, because I know how big it is, so it's going to go and sit next to my PC, and it's going to be taller than my PC, with my Series X next to it. So it's going to be cool to have all of it together, and then I get to finally retire my jet engine PS4, which makes me very happy, because it means that going forward, all the PS4 games that I play will be a lot smoother. They'll run a lot better. There won't be a fan noise yelling at me in the background. I think it's just gonna be all around a better experience. So we may even notice, like, for example, if I play Uncharted 3, when I go back to playing that, it might have some like performance increases, which would be good. Last of Us Part 2 most definitely, considering I'm still running a base PS4. So I'm so incredibly excited. So that's gonna be awesome. So that will be within a week. So the next couple of Last of Us episodes that I do will still be on my PS4, but the week after that should be on PS5, depending on when the console arrives. If it arrives before the weekend, which it should, then I'll be able to record on the PS5 once I sort it all out and get that all done. And I wanted to talk to you guys about the schedule, the game schedules that's coming up at the moment, because as of today, I have finished Silent Hill 4. That has now been completed. So next week, well, the week that's just coming now, strap in, get snacks, get popcorn, get a drink, get well rested beforehand, because one episode is normal length. It's like an hour and 10 minutes, but the final episode, the ending, is one that I was like, oh, you know, maybe people want a bit of a longer one, because the last one I uploaded was like under an hour, and they were like, oh, it's short, but it's good. And I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll see if I can do the ending in one episode. So I'll just essentially do 2 worlds in one, make it a bit longer, so it should be about, maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours at most, similar to how like my Metal Gear Solid 2 ending was about that long. So, give you my full-length movie of an ending. It's 3 hours. It's Lord of the Rings extended edition level, so I hope that's okay. Watch it in moderation, watch it in sections, maybe just watch the first half of it and then watch the other half later if you feel like it. But I just wanted to just give you a big 3-hour one, because what that allows me to do the week after is what a lot of you have been asking for, and that is Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid 3 is happening. Metal Gear Solid 3 is happening. So now that Silent Hill 4 is out of the way and that frees up another game slot, that's obviously going to be Metal Gear Solid 3, and I've been so excited, so I'm really keen to get into that. So what'll be happening in that week will essentially be Metal Gear Solid 3, Resident Evil 0, Last of Us Part 2, and then I'm still doing like the 1 episode a week at the moment of the Final Fantasy VII New Threat that I'm enjoying. So that'll be the schedule, like for the foreseeable future as we finish those. So I've just started playing Resident Evil 0, so I've done 1 episode of that. I've done 1 episode of Resident Evil 0, and then Metal Gear Solid 3 I have not started yet, but I will now be preparing to begin, and wrapping up Silent Hill 4. So schedule-wise, that's pretty good. And then Last of Us 2 will continue, which I'm enjoying so far, and I hope you guys are enjoying that as well. I just want to say thank you for being mostly civil in the comments about it, because I know what type of game that is. Again, for those of you who have chosen to sit that one out, I totally respect that decision. So that's completely fine. But yeah, I don't really have much. I haven't been buying any games recently, at least like, older classic games. I haven't really had anything come through, but that is also because my PS5 deposit came out, because I got my PS5 much sooner than I expected. So it was money leaving my account time, but waiting for that to come through. So yeah, just a quick one, guys. Just wanted to let you know what's going on. Life's crazy over here, so I understand if it's crazy for you as well. There's a lot going on, both in gaming and other life events. So just to check in, me and Cody over here, we wish you well. Thank you so much for just sitting with me for 10 minutes, just to have a chat. And I hope you enjoy the week ahead for the ending of Silent Hill 4, and then the week after for Metal Gear Solid 3. So, guys, I appreciate checking in with you. Sorry that I'm not doing it every week, but I'll talk to you next time, and I'll see you in my videos. Thank you, guys. Bye.